everyone, welcome back to In Her Rubber Boots. My name is Katrina, and today I want to share with you what I am getting for my 2.5-year-old and 6-month-old for Christmas. Now the 6-month-old is joining us. Don't tell your brother what he's getting for Christmas, alright? Luckily he's too small. He has no clue what's going on. He's just sitting here eating a book, so that's helpful. Now, when possible, I do also like to pick up some thrift items. So some of this stuff is brand new. Some of it is thrifted. It is definitely stuff that is of my kids' interests. If it's too specific for you, I've also done a video of general ideas for first Christmas presents as well as toddlers. So definitely check that out. I can link it above. But I have a video of more general ideas as well. So the first item is this. I found thrifted. Set of Playmobil. There is a couple other random items in there, and I'm going to go through it and maybe only give the stuff that I think he'll enjoy right now. But he'll definitely be excited about some of the items that are in here. So this might be totally random and not necessarily a really expensive fancy gift, but that is this here. So those are like the oatmeal where they have eggs and you pour the hot water on and then little dinosaurs hatch out. He's never had them, so to him it's going to be exciting, and he's a bit of, I wouldn't say a fussy eater, he's just hard to get to eat sometimes, so I'm hoping that this will be a good breakfast item that he's going to love. So if you watch my channel, you know that Levi is obsessed with anything to do with tractors or heavy machinery, so he is definitely going to love this here. It's got like a skid steer in it and a digger and a bulldozer, etc. So he's going to love that. And that was purchased off of Amazon. I don't think it's very expensive. If you're interested, I can try and find the link for it. So Levi is also at the age where he likes crafts or anything to do with markers or things like that. So I did give him a pack of markers. He has used markers at Grandma's house, but he hasn't used markers here other than like dry erase ones. So he's going to be very excited to be using those. Now another practical item is this set of socks. It's got bears on that one, and then I think just like stripy ones for the rest. So he's going to like those, and it's practical. They were $5 at Joe Fresh. And so yeah, this is definitely a practical present. So if you watch my vlog, that was maybe the most recent one. We went to the toy store and we got quite a few things at the toy store. This is one of the items, and that is a skid steer by Brooder. He is going to love this. Actually, he's already seen it and knows that he's getting it and is very excited for it. He also is obsessed with wheels right now. Like, he likes to take wheels off of things. If we play Play-Doh, he wants to make wheels. Drawing, he makes wheels. Like, everything is all about wheels. So this might be random for some kids, but for him, he's going to love this. And that is 4 tires here. So these are really for a tractor. You can probably replace them or add on tires. But for him, it's probably just going to be something he's just going to carry around, you know, in the bucket of the tractor or in the wagon. So this is his big present, because it's actually big, and that is this loader tractor. He is going to love this. And we also got accessories to go with it. So it's like this bale grabber that goes with it. Henry clearly isn't into this stuff because he's yawning. And some extra bales, some plain ones, and some wrapped bales. So he's going to love those. And then a mixer to go behind the tractor so he can dump his bales and such in there. And we have one of those on the farm here in real life, so he knows how it works and loves it, so I think he's going to be really excited about those presents. So the next gift is also thrifted, and that is this set of marble, I don't know what you call that, like a maze that the marbles go through. You set it up, drop the marble in. I do realize he's going to have to be watched really closely with the marbles, so this is definitely going to be just something that we do with him. But considering that we're going to be home pretty much for the whole winter, I like to have some activities that I can take out that are special that he only gets to do when we're playing with him. And I also grabbed him a bunch of books. These are all just secondhand books. It's really just so that I don't have to read the same thing all the time. I mean, some of them are maybe a little bit educational or, you know, something he's into. but it's more so I have some variety and just to give him some little things to open up that are not necessarily big expensive toys, but just some fun books for reading. Alright, so that's all of the presents for Levi, who is 2.5. He will also be getting a stocking, but I will do that in a separate video. Now I'm going to show you what Henry is getting for Christmas. So obviously for Henry, he's a 6-month-old baby, and he really doesn't need anything, but, you know, you don't want to have Christmas and not buy him any presents, and it's also fun for Levi to maybe, you know, give one of the gifts to Henry or help Henry open them, so I definitely wanted to have him included in the Christmas giving. So the first thing is this cute little stuffed animal. He's only been given, I want to say, 2 maybe of his own stuffed animals. Being a second child and born during the virus, he didn't get as many things as Levi did, so this will be one of his first stuffed animals. I want to say he's only been given 1 or maybe 2 others, so I thought that it was kind of nice for him to have one of his own stuffed animals. So the next item is a practical item, since again he doesn't need much, and that is this set of bowls. You can see there's 2 there, which I think is good because I feel like Levi's going to want to use one when Henry is using it. The next is this cute little book. I know Levi loved the touchy-feely books when he was little, and it's got, like, a little tail, so I feel like Henry's going to like it, and obviously it's a rabbit, so considering that I have a rabbitry, it's very appropriate. I also got him a book, but again, it's really going to be something that Levi is going to be reading. That's this one here. I love all of the Richard Scarry books, so even though this will probably be read mostly by Levi at first, it'll be a book that Henry will read as he gets older. I also picked up this thrifted gift for him. I didn't actually pay $10 for it. I believe I got it for 30% off. But yeah, it's just a little barn carrying case with some animals and a tractor. Obviously, again, Levi's going to try and steal that from him, but Henry needs a couple of his own things. So this is something that Levi can learn to share with Henry. Now this last one is kind of his big gift and something I think he's going to really like, and that is this kind of drum set. And so that's sort of his big present, you know, big present, 6 months old, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I think he'll like that, and obviously Levi's going to, again, try and play with it, but that's fine. And yeah, that's everything we got for him other than just a couple of little items to go into his stocking. So if you guys are new here, I would love it if you would subscribe. I will have a video coming out on their stockings, as well as lots of other Christmas content in the next few weeks. Let me know in the comments below if there's any specific videos that you're hoping that I will make or that you're interested in. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!